Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How was the trip? Good, that's good to hear. Welcome to Sablayan Occidental Mindoro, and welcome to our tour. My name is Carlo Muñoz, and you can call me John for short, and I'll be your guide for the day. As we set off on this journey, I hope to provide you with an unforgettable experience and an insight into the rich scenery and treasures of Apo Reef Natural Park. I regret to tell, but this is not where the journey will stop. We will still be using an outrigger canoe or pump boat that is propelled by a small diesel or a gasoline motor. But don't you worry though, the breathtaking scenery will ease exhaustion and tension. Trust me. Alright, let's go! Please everyone have a seat and be comfortable, for we will embark a 3-hour boat trip to Apo Reef Natural Park. But before anything else, let us greet Kuya Joe for sailing with us today. Hi Kuya Joe! I want to take a moment to remind all of you to please not throw any garbage in the sea. We have provided trash bins for you to throw your garbage in. And now for the exciting part. We have provided foods for you to eat and enjoy during our voyage. You're most welcome. While eating, lend your ears and allow me to remind all of you of the safety requirements, platforms, and measures once we get to our destination. Let us remember SMAE. S-M-A-E, SMAE. S, please stay with the group at all times. It is important that everyone stays together so that we can make the most of our time and to ensure that no one gets left behind. M, please be mindful of your belongings and surroundings. A, if you have any questions at any point during the tour, please don't hesitate to ask. Also, I have provided first aid kit, toiletries, alcohol, and other important necessities needed during the tour. So, feel free to ask if you need one. I am here to help make your experience as informative and memorable as possible. Lastly, E, don't forget to enjoy the tour. Also, if I raise this thing, please be reminded that everyone should stop, look, and listen to what I say. Thank you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip. Alright tourists, please take a look at your right. Here, we have a raft with nipa leaves called payaw. Payaw is a type of fishing aggregating device, or its abbreviation FAD or FAD, which is used by the fishermen. Fishes are attracted to this payaw as a shelter where they do their meeting activities. Right? Everyone, every 2, every 3, welcome to Apo Reef Natural Park. Apo Reef Natural Park is a 34 square kilometer protected island, second largest coral reef in the world after the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Apo Reef's primary geographical features are underwater. On the surface, it is indicated by 3 islands: Apo Island, Apo Menor, and Cayos del Bajo. Alright, let's find a good spot for our tent. We will formally begin our tour around the island and complete our activities tomorrow morning. Have the rest of the time to relax and to get some rest for our first activity tomorrow, which is snorkeling. Prepare your rash guards or wetsuits, sunscreens, and GoPros. Good night and see you tomorrow. Good morning tourists, are you ready for our first activity? Alright, so here are our listed activities for today. First, snorkeling. Second, bird watching and mangrove trail. Third, as the sun sets, we're going to climb to the top of the Apo Reef Lighthouse and take some pictures. Let's have a 10-minute break to change to our rash guards or wetsuits. Let's meet at the same spot. Don't forget to apply your sunscreen and bring your GoPros. Alright, let's go! Wow everyone, I love your wetsuits. I know you're very excited for our first activity, but before anything else, let us have a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Alright, complete. Let's go and dive in. Did you know there are 400 different varieties of corals here in Apo Reef? Here, you may see coral walls that due to their structure, they resemble as buildings. And of course, if corals are abundant, then fishes are as well. Apo Reef is one of the best diving sites in the world. You heard it right. Divers and tourists usually visit here mainly because of school of jacks, school of bumphead parrotfish, sharks, manta rays, humpback whales, and many more. Even Napoleon wrens. their top attraction and priority species. They are locally known as mameng. They are considered as the guardians of the reefs because they are the key players in maintaining the balance and the vibrancy of the marine ecosystem in Apo Reef. Did everyone enjoy themselves? Okay, now I know everyone's hungry. Let's go and grab some food. Don't panic! Someone hand me a vinegar and a card! If you're wondering why vinegar and card, if you got yourself stung by a jellyfish, rinse it with vinegar. Vinegar is a weak acid that might keep the sting from firing. Do not rinse with fresh water like bottled and tap water because that can make more stingers fire. If there are any tentacles left in your skin, you may use any flat and hard cardboards like IDs to scrape it off. You're most welcome. Everyone, let's have some time to change clothes for our next activity, which is bird watching in mangrove trails. Wear your mosquito repellents and bring your binoculars. Let's meet at the same spot after an hour. See ya! Alright tourists, are you all ready for our second activity? We have provided a checklist for you to check if you have spotted a bird. Now, let's go! This is the century-old mangrove. And at the end of this trail, we can see the lagoon, which is located at the center of the island, which has 2 to 10 meters deep and is surrounded by limestones. And there is also a spot where you can sit down, relax, meditate, hang out with your friends, and watch some birds. Did you know there are about 47 different species of birds identified here in Apo Reef Natural Park? Look! First bird spotted. We have the Chinese grosbeak, a medium-sized songbird of woodlands. They are often detected as they give a hard cheek as they fly overhead. Don't forget to check that box. Oh, it's a little ringed plover. Don't forget to check that box. Did you know they perform courtship display flights with butterfly-like movements? Look, it's the Philippine magpie robin. It is endemic here in the Philippines. It is used to be considered as one of the subspecies of the oriental magpie robin. And did you know its other name is shamas, from Shama, Bengali, and Hindi. Shh! It's the Nicobar pigeon. They are the closest living relative to the extinct dodo. They measure up to 40 centimeters in length. Their head and chest is gray, which turns into green and copper hackles from the neck to give its distinct look. Wow! That's how majestic Apo Reef is. Tourists, it's almost 4 p.m. We don't want to miss the stunning sunset at the top of the Apo Reef Lighthouse, which will be our last and final activity. Let's go! Everyone, I welcome you to Apo Reef Lighthouse. The Apo Reef Lighthouse gives a breathtaking 360-degree view surrounding of the crystal clear water and verdant mangrove forest. From here, you can also get the glimpse of the Calamian group of islands. For years, this lighthouse stood in isolation, firm and strong, providing a sense of protection to the lonely sailors sailing across the shallow reef. This is one of the most beautiful attractions here in Apo Reef. Alright everyone, let's take a groovy. Don't forget to post your pictures with hashtag Apo Reef Natural Park, hashtag Apo Reef Lighthouse, hashtag sunset, and of course, hashtag at the moment. A variety of activities are available here in the breathtaking Apo Reef Natural Park, including bird watching, scuba diving, snorkeling, free diving, and even a tour in the Apo Reef Lighthouse. Today was a fun day, tourists. Before leaving the Apo Reef Natural Park, do you have any questions? None so far? Alright then. Apart from having pleasure, I hope our tour taught you something. This is John, being grateful to be your tour guide for the whole trip. Thank you and see you next time. Bye!